Greetings from Florida. Here we're working on a 93 to 2002 Camaro or Firebird. We're changing the window motor. I also have, this is the passenger side, the clip is at double speed. I also have a video out there showing how to change the regulator if you need to change the whole thing. But if you just need to change the motor, this is a much simpler process. So there's a screw on that cover that covers the side of your mirror. You're going to pop that out and unplug it. You have a screw there that holds that plate on, no big deal. You'll need to pop that indicator knob off carefully. They tend to crack because they're older and they're plastic. And they're hard to find to replace. And there's a light on the other side of that, just unplug that light. And then you've usually got 4 screws, one there. And this is on the Firebird. The Camaro is a little bit different. I do have, I think, the driver's side on the Camaro as one of my videos. If you want to check that out to see what the different screws are. There's one up in there, which I could barely feel. Nope, there's another one. There's actually 2 more. One of them was missing. Just realized that there's probably another one right there where my finger is. Yep. And there's one more above that, and you'll see when I put them back in. I put that one back. I put an extra screw back in. It was missing. The panel lifts straight up. You don't pull it out, you lift it up. If you find the video helpful, do me a favor, like, L-I-K-E, like the video. If you have any questions, ask right here on YouTube. I'd be glad to get to you within a day or so. If you're in Tampa Bay or Minnesota and you need some help, why don't you give us a call, Power Up Auto. I'd be glad to do it for you. And we're going to take the speaker off, which I think eventually I used 7mm socket. I might have tried this with a 9/32, but it seemed like some of the sockets were a little bit stripped. Like right there, that one was stripped. That nut, that small bolt. And this one had never been done before, so it was quite easy to do. The original motor was in there. The original motors were made in Mexico by a company called Valeo. No longer. Now it's all made overseas in China. Even the OEM stuff is made in China. Let's get the speaker out of the way. Peel back the plastic. Now there's another problem right there where my hand just was right now. There's a track over there and there's a roller that goes in it. If that roller breaks off, you need to replace the track. The track is riveted to the glass. It's about 2.5 or 3 feet long. So that's an issue. And you got to find one because they don't make them new anymore. You got to find one at the junkyard. So I can probably find one for you if you need it. And I'm going to charge you a fortune for it because there are very few available. You need a hole saw. You're going to drill 3 holes in front of 3 small rivets that hold the motor to the regulator. You do not want to take the entire regulator out to change the motor. It's a pain in the ass. You will possibly break other things on the regulator. You don't need to, you don't want to, don't do it. So you'll feel, if you feel around, you can feel where they are. There's one right there. Yep. And then there's another one just above that. And there's one at the top. Right about there. And I went 3 for 3, found them all. Now, when you drill those off, try to under-drill them. Try to drill them just enough to get the motor off because you don't need to drill all the way through it. So to do that, first of all, I need a good drill bit, so I'm getting another drill bit. I kind of swivel the drill bit back and forth so that I can get, oh, there goes my $5 suction cup from Harbor Freight. Good company, good suction cups. And you probably don't have to have a suction cup for this. There's a big spring on the regulator that keeps the glass up. The motor pulls against it to bring it down. And then the spring helps the window go back up, so the motor doesn't wear out as quickly. If it's been replaced before, they may have either not put the spring back on, or they may have put the spring in the wrong direction, in which case it would be keeping the window down, and then the motor would struggle to bring it back up. And that's an issue, because you'll burn out motors. So now what I'm doing is just taking an awl and trying to see if I can just tap out the rest of the rivet, which I couldn't. I needed to drill a little bit more. But again, if you can avoid going through it, there you go. Motor came right off. Unplug it. Let's get the new one. These motors fit the Camaro, the Firebird, and the GM Astro vans. Gonna put it back in. Need some self-tapping screws. 1/2 inch is fine. 1/4 inch might do it too. These were 1/2 inch. And you may need to move the glass up or down 1 inch just to line it up so you can get the motor into the right position. Sorry if my hair is blocking some of this, but you'll see it when you do it. It's not that complicated. And here I needed to actually get a little more torque, so I ended up using the drill instead of the cordless screwdriver. Bosch, B-O-S-C-H, Bosch tools, they're the best. Best quality, longest life, best customer service. I've used everything over the years. Then once you do that, you're going to lubricate the regulator. I'm going to turn the key on. I got to go over on the other side to turn it on. Hang on, I'll be right back. Again, if this is helpful, do me a favor, like the video, L-I-K-E, like the video. If you have any questions, ask right here on YouTube. I appreciate you watching my video. If you're in Tampa Bay or Minnesota, I'm the guy. If you're not in Florida, you should move to Florida. It's a really great state. We've been down here for 40 years. It's beautiful. And I'm going to plug in the switch. And when you bring it down enough, you want to go ahead and lubricate the track that the regulator is in, and lubricate the regulator itself. So it's working fine right there on the track, a little bit on the actual the large gear that goes up and down. Yeah, we seem to be good. So now we're going to put it all back together. You're welcome to watch. You don't need me to give you any play-by-play on this. Thank you very much for watching, and good luck with it, and have a great day.